Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So, alrighty. You like a private reading or interested in one of my books, Accepting the Gift, that's all about the spiritual world, my journey with it. I literally heard gave it their all. I do feel this is a male energy. I feel there was an extended, I literally heard extended, the way he's phrasing it is different. Extended stay here on Earth. So I almost feel like he went into remission and then got cancer again. That's what I'm feeling. But I also feel that he's gave it his all here, but now he is healed. He's better. On the other side, there's no ailment. There's no sickness. On the other side, everything is grounded again. He does watch over his family, I feel. I feel like when somebody is, I literally heard mother. So I feel like this is for a son. That basically, a son that passed away, that I feel that he watches his mother cry. Now, I feel like the mom is like a grandmother, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, so an older woman, okay. Believe me, I'm old. So, but yeah, so definitely I'm feeling that he waits, but then as soon as she starts crying, he is right there, spiritually speaking, for her, with her here. I feel like he did a lot for his mom. Every little, you know, if she needed medication, he'd go and supply, you know, get it for her. Or if something needed to be fixed, he was right there. He's still that same type of energy here. That's Michael Jackson. I'll Be There. That song, that might have some kind of relevance to the song I'll Be There by Michael Jackson. That might be the Jackson 5. I think it's an older Jackson song, so it might be the Jackson 5 there. But yeah, it's a good song, actually. I feel like he wants to say that he's appreciative for everything that everybody did for him here. The tough times are... He's funny. He just made a joke. But yeah, I feel that... Where was I before he made that joke? What's funny about that? I completely lost track when he said that. But basically, he said rolling, and now he's kind of like, he feels his youth again. He's got his boyish, you know, energy about him. He's kind of like, they're showing me... oh, that movie. What was that from? Oh, I can't remember. Heaven Can Wait or something like that. But anyway, it was about a gentleman that passed because he was in a car accident. Like, I think he got his shoelace trapped on the gas pedal. This because of this story. This could have been how he passed. Not like drag racing, but like in a car accident kind of energy here. But I feel like... you know, he did pass on, but he's trying to teach his younger son, okay, that to be a good kid, basically. But because his kid is a little wildfire as he was, you know, here on Earth. So he's kind of like being, you know, he's got spunk, okay. Nothing bad, but just kind of like he feels that youth, you know, and he's back to his mischievous ways, I heard. Yeah, he's even saying this, I'm not out to get anybody. It's more like, you know, it's a fun energy. But yeah, it's more like a, I'm not going to do anything wrong, you know, per se. But I have my youth, basically. I'm a changed man with that. As he grew, you know, he got out of that phase, meaning, you know, of mischievousness. He could be a Gemini, I feel strongly, with that King of Swords. Does not have to be air sign energy, but I just feel like there's, you know, a little bit of mischievous here. But he has grown up, basically, but he feels like he is like 16 again, even though he's not, you know. There's no more pain. I feel like he wants to say to his mother, also sister, I'm feeling that, you know, that he's okay. Because I feel like she, like, if you're the sister, I feel like you are kind of more connected. You more believe in the afterlife here. You believe in your senses, your gut feeling here. And, you know, you worry, but I feel like you know that he's okay. I literally heard I'm back to my old ways. But I don't feel like he's being bad or naughty or anything. He just feels that you know, that happiness. I was never a bad kid, so I can't really relate. I was more of a homebound kid, you know, sheltered life, people call it. But yeah, so I can't really relate, but I do know some people like that energy, okay? But yeah. I feel like the sister is basically saying, now you could, after hearing this, you better behave yourself, you know. But he does hear you here. That's so funny. He won't drop it either. But yeah, but he is home. They're making me add the 7 plus the 3 of cups when they have matching elements like that right next to each other. They do make me sometimes, not always, to add that. And that's the 10 of cups, and that's he's home. And right before that is the Fool. So he's happy. He's very exploring kind of energy. It's like a whole new world, okay, that he has to kind of walk around and check things out. I think he's purposely trying to make me laugh. Now, he could have had a sweet tooth here with that statement, but I feel that he just said, but I feel like it's kind of like Charlie and the Mr. Beast, rock on. But yeah, Mr. Beast did a video about how he had like the river, you know, the river. He did like a formation of like the chocolate river, and all the candy and everything was present. So it's sweet, basically. And he could have had a sweet tooth, but he's definitely eaten candy, that's for sure. But it's just like, it's like walking into kind of like Disneyland, Disney World, you know, it's like a whole new world. It's so cool in his eyes, you know, but he could have a sweet tooth with that example. It's kind of like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but they brought up Mr. Beast. He's sorry that he caused so much heartbreak here, not just because of his passing, but also because of the length of time that he was ill. You know, it was just a matter of time. I literally heard that, but he's so much happier now. Again, the sister is showing up. Yeah, behave yourself. I hear her saying to him, definitely. It's kind of like the stern. She was older than him too, I feel. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, she's older, wiser, you know. Watched over her little brother when she was young, you know. He was always a rebel here, you know, but always had to put him in his place, you know, keep him in line. But yeah, still the same attribute here. Don't be sad for me. Don't be frustrated. Just know how much that he loves you here. They're big on, I can't think of the name of that guy. I just watched him too. He had Richard Simmons on. He's a spirit box. He's got a spirit box. I think it's Hope something. Just put like Hope Paranormal. But he's super cool. Dude, and really, really nice. I love his energy. And I watch him, and he had somebody else on too, that just passed away too. Richard Simmons and I can't think of it. But anyway, they were he was I think his name's Josh or something like that. But I just feel, don't quote me on that name. But he was just talking about how we're supposed to send spirits that pass on love and light, love. And I feel like that's what he's doing. He's expressing, he is showing this love. He's kind of rising your vibration level with this love that he's portraying. Yeah. Definitely. Especially when your vibration level is low here. He kind of takes charge. Now, I feel like there's going to be some kind of sunshine. I know I get that a lot, but yeah, they're showing me my Pekingese. I loved Pekingese. But yeah, they have all passed on. But they're showing me my Pekingese Buddy. Aren't they all named Buddy? But yeah, and he was brown, and he was so lazy. But you would always find Buddy laying on the floor with like this direct sunbeam. Like he purposely laid there knowing it was a nice warm spot for him. That's cute. But yeah, so I feel like there's some kind of relevance to sunshine, a beam coming in through your windows here. Stand there. He wants you to stand there, okay, to feel the love and light. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. He's saying, I don't know exactly how to do this just yet. But he's learning. He's going to show the effort here for sure. So it might not be right away. He has to kind of figure things out. Okay, so, but I do feel that, I feel like it's both the sister and the mother. Now, you two may not live together, but I feel that you might want to be over at the mom's house. This is for the sister. Because I feel like it's going to be more directed for that sunshine and that warm spot of love and light at the mom's house here. So, yeah. Could live together, but I'm not feeling that. But yeah. That's one of the signs that you're going to be getting from him, okay? That sunshine here. And that will put your mind at ease. You two will see each other one day again. All three of you, actually. He wants you to take good care of the mom here, okay? Make sure you check in on her from time to time as well. Think back of all the past memories together. He used to tease you. He used to torment you. The sister here, I feel. But he's sorry. He did it out of love. My mom always used to say, growing up, you know, to tease is to love. My situation that took place real briefly was this kid that I didn't even like, you know. And he made me gross feeling. Johnny was his name. And, he used to chuck ice balls at me at the during the snow season, the winter, and they hurt. And then I would come home and I just bawl my eyes out. And my mom always used to say, to tease is to love, you know. That means he likes you. Well, he needs to stop that. He needs to stop liking me then, because those ice balls hurt, you know. But he always had this maniacal, he's a jokester for sure, this gentleman here. But he knows that, you know, I just feel a lot of youth, a lot of energy here from him. But it's almost kind of like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. He still has that kind of energy of taunting and, you know, tormenting, teasing, you know. You could feel a poke. I do feel that as well. They do that. Spirit does poke quite a bit, actually. But yeah, and that's their way of kind of poking and prodding and, you know, just kind of gotcha kind of thing. So, but yeah, be on the lookout for that. I feel like that's directed more towards the sister. But yeah, he used to love picking on the sister. You could see that. So that is what I have. Interesting message. I love it. It was, I also feel that there's some kind of Italian, background here too, you know, not straight from Sicily or whatever, but definitely Italian. I'm feeling too. I picked that up a lot from him. I'm also feeling like almost kind of like a New York accent almost kind of thing too, but that might be something separate for somebody else, you know. But definitely the Italian part and the New York part. But there's somebody out there that has an Italian accent with I'm not too far off from New York City. So, but yeah, so we do get our New Yorkers here. So I'm used to that accent, but that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Smash that like button and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.